I'm the Jester. This is the Jester's Couch. And we're talking about stupidity today. What kind of stupidity? Fucking anti-vaxxers. People who actually listen to idiots like Jim Carrey and Jenny McCarthy because they've got a fucking medical degree instead of doctors, 120 years of science, and basic fucking human logic followed by basic human anatomy and science. If you don't know what an anti-vaxxer is, congratulations, you live in the civilized world. An anti-vaxxer is someone who believes that vaccinations are either A, conspiracy and don't work at all, completely out there, or B, more common and almost as crazy but not quite, are the people who believe that vaccinations, while they work for the disease, they cause another disease, like say autism or cancer. Also completely fallacious and stupid, but they believe it. Now ask these people anytime, what is a vaccine? How does a vaccine work? Why does a vaccine do what it does? They don't fucking know, but they know it causes autism. Ask them what autism is. Ask them how many people are affected by autism. Here's what they'll say. They'll say, well, in 1970 there were X amount of people, let's just say 10,000. That number's not right. I'm not quoting real numbers. I'm just giving you the idea of the gap they try to create. They say in 76 there's 10,000. Now there's 5 million. Explain to me why the number jumped so high. What changed except more vaccinations? You're right, we did start vaccinating kids more. You want to know what else changed? In 1980, the definition of autism. It changed again in the mid-90s and again in the early O's. Autism now encompasses a range of conditions so wide, it is one of the widest variants you can be given. It's hard to even say it is a general class of conditions. It's almost a family of classes of conditions. Whereas 30 years ago, the kid who, didn't want to play dodgeball and was just reclusive and didn't lose his virginity till he was 28 years old was just a weirdo. Now he has Asperger's. This is not because of fucking vaccinations, people. Those people have always existed. We used to call them dweebs and weirdos. Now we understand that they're just different. They have a different form of brain. The brain's not the same. Doesn't necessarily mean they're disabled either. Some have incredible ability to do a million different things. I've got a very good friend named Mark. He has Asperger's. 60 years ago, they wouldn't have called him autistic. He would have just been goofy. But he's not goofy most of the time. You hang out with him long enough, you'll see it. It's apparent. But not in a way that would be offensive to anyone or strange or odd. It's just obvious that there's something that we have that he doesn't. Just in the same way when you hang out with someone who obviously doesn't have the same emotional capacity as you. That doesn't make them evil. It just makes them not like you. And we know what causes most types of autism. Most of the time it's genetic. Sometimes lack of oxygen at birth can do it. Things like that. Brain damage is terrible. It can happen. Seizures. There's a bunch of different things that can cause it. You know what's not on that fucking list? Vaccinations. Never will be. Ever. It's dumb. Jenny McCarthy, I'm talking directly to you. Shut the fuck up. Jim Carrey, shut the fuck up. All vaccination people, anti-vaxxers, shut the fuck up. You're killing children. It's not okay. There was one family, the Christian Scientists, anti-vaxxers. First kid got fucking measles, died. They got taken to court by the state. Fucking judge dropped all charges, their religious freedom. New kid, same thing, fucking died. No jail time. Now this kid hurt himself, but they didn't believe in taking him to the hospital. So he got a goddamn infection, no antibiotics, dead. 2 children. One family, 10 years dead. What the fuck? I don't know, man. I'm rambling. I'm going to cut this short. I'm the Jester. This is the Jester's Couch. Tell me what you think about anti-vaxxers down below. I know they're idiots. Tell me how big an idiot they are. Peace.